So legs together for me, guys, please. Kedar, welcome. Cool. So we're going to start off with, guys, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes, seeing what your coordination is like. All right, seeing what your coordination is like. All right. It's good entertainment value for you watching me mess it up, and it's good entertainment for Shelley watching you guys mess it up as well. All right. So we're going to do a bit of a coordination for me. Also as well, new rule. All right. So if Shelley watches you and your hands drift down, all right, Shelley's not going to say anything or anything. She's just going to put a little dot underneath your name. If you get 3 dots at the end of the class, guess what? 20 press ups, all right, if you drop your hand. So for the whole 20 minutes, you need to be like this, all right, like this. And if Shelley sees you dropping your hands, you get a little dot underneath, all right? It's only fair, right? It's only fair. Cool. So what I want you to do for me, please, is this is together. Everybody get together. Is it all together? Yeah. So stride, together. Stride, together. Have you all caught with me, Shelley? Great straight arms. Stride, together. Side, together. Side, together. Side, together. So forgetting the speed that I'm doing it, I'm just doing it because it's easy for you to follow. I want you guys to start working out your own rhythm where you get a wide stride, slight flex knees, hands nice and wide. All right, so this would be side, together, just like a soldier. We ready? So work up your own pace or follow me. I'm just going to do 10, 11, 12 maybe. Ready? So side, together. Together. So side, together. Now, next one is front, together. Front, together. We all good with this one? So front, together. We all good? So 10 or 12 of those guys, here we go. Cool, so we've got side together, front together. Let's mix them up one for one. So it looks something like side together, front together, side together, front together. We all good? We all got our show? So 20 of those guys, just follow me or do your own pace. Perfect. Try to catch someone out. So we've got side together, front together. Now we're going to have spotty dog together. All right, so spotty dog is this. Opposite leg, opposite hand. That's one spotty dog. So spotty dog is this, this, this. We all good? Thumbs up. But spotty dog isn't this, right? Because this is walking teddy bear. So one leg goes forward, opposite back. We all good? So here we go then. That's a whole spotty dog. Some of us are struggling. So we're just going to do spotty dogs. Ready? We good? So, guess what happens next? We add them together, all right? We add them together. So, be honest with yourselves. If while we're doing this, you mess up, give yourselves a press up at the end, all right? So, 10 side togethers, 10 front togethers, 10 spotty dogs together and stop. No rehearsal. No rehearsal. You ready? So Shelley's watching you, all right? Shelley's watching you. Here we go then. 10 side, 10 forward, 10 spotty dogs, stand still. We good? Here we go. Sorry, my mistake, I didn't press up. So without mixing them up. So 10 of them, 10 of them, and 10 of them rather than mixing. Does that make sense? Just so I'm clear. There we go. We all good? Do we all do it? So the next progression would be side together, front together, spot your dog together. But we won't do that. We won't do that. Gloves on, guys, please. Wheel back. Yes, nice, cool. Work with me, guys, all right? Work with me and track me as I move. Track me as I move. If you're a P2 and above, if I stomp towards you, all right, there's no reason why you can't step back and do a feint or a jab and retreat. Does that make sense? Likewise, if I move back, there's no reason why you can't do advanced and strike too, like P2. Make sense? So if you're P2 and above, you can add that into it. If you're not P2 and above, but you know it, you can do it too. So basically, as I'm moving towards you guys, you can be doing a retreating strike. All right, retreating strike as I'm moving towards you. If I move away, you can do an advancing strike. Does that make sense? Thumbs up, guys, if you get that. So that'll just be interlaced, all right? Interlaced. So I won't tell you to do it. You'll just pick it up. So I could be here and ask for a 2, but I could step back and you follow me back with an advancing strike. I could step forward and you could step back with a retreating strike. Does that make sense? Cool. Very nice. Let's go there. 3. Yes. 2. Have you get Michelle? Nice. 3. Groin kick, groin kick. Big stomp for me. Again, that could just be a little feint, push, whatever it's going to be. Nice. 1 up. 2 up. Duck under. Follow me out. Follow me out. Yes. 1 up. 2 up. Bum, bum. Bum. Don't let me grab you, all right? Don't let me grab you. Nice. Track with me, track me. So you just do a lot of micro movements. You're tracking with me. I close nice and fast. Power strike out. I move back. Advance and strike in, but carry on with 2 for me. Yes. Duck under, move out of the way. Cool, nice. Big 4 for me. Boom. Boom. A big rear hand hammer after the 4. So bum, bum, big rear hand hammer. Yes. Same again. Bum, bum, rear hand hammer. Yes. Nice. 2. Duck under, boom. If you've been watching some of the Mitmaster stuff and I say a number and I just throw a jab, do any of the slipping, moving, whatever you want to do, whether it's stepping forward, zigzagging, stepping back, whatever. I don't care. Just keep moving. 2. Nice. Of course, if I slip and move back, there's no reason why you can't step in and can continue with your counter attack. Lots of little extras you can do, guys, all right? Don't just follow my basics. 3. 1 up. Yes. Big stomp for me. Boom. Move away and scan. Keep scanning all the time. Well done, Mel. Keep scanning all the time. 2. 3 twos, follow me in hard. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Don't let me grab you. Move out of the way. Nice, Richie, well done. Well done, Roxanne, as well. Big 3 for me. Duck under. Follow me. Follow me. 2. Duck under. Big bomber. Boom. Yes. 3 the other side for me, guys, please. So normally we would go bump, bump, bump. 3 the other side for me. Keep this hand up so you can come over. Bring in that rear foot so you come a little bit closer. You good? Bump, bump, bump. So let's say rear hook. Again, 3. Bump, bump, bump. Yes. Normal 3. Bump, bump, bump. Duck under. Cool. 2. Roundhouse kick. Nice. 2. Roundhouse kick. Big bomber. Boom. Nice. Cool. Just to hurry up a little bit more, guys, for me, what I want to do, please, is jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot with the hands up. Really, really fast. And when I give you a number in front of you, do that number, go back to jogging on the spot. Does that make sense? So fast and furious. We'll do this for 30 seconds. Jogging on the spot, fast, fast, fast. Responding to my time when I call it. Stand by. Go. 2. Back to fast jogging. Fast jogging. Bum, 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 bum. Get ready, get ready. 3. Bum, bum, bum. Fast jogging, fast jogging, fast jogging, fast jogging, fast jogging. 2. Bum, bum. Fast jogging, fast jogging, fast jogging. 1 up. Fast jogging, fast jogging. 2 up. Fast jogging, fast jogging. Big stomp. Boom. Yes. Big stomp. Boom. Nice. 2 twos. Bum, 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 bum. Duck under. Cool. Lovely. Gloves off, guys, please. If it's as warm at home as it is here. Quick sip of water. Hold yourselves down. Straight back, please. We all back? Are you all back, Shelley? Yeah. Yep, cool, nice. So, 2 things I want to cover quickly is by way of revision. I'm just going to ask Shelley to come out for me. I'm just going to see what happens first, because natural reactions is best, right? If I stand here and do this, she's following me, right? She's following me, because this is what we practiced earlier, right? The only reason she wouldn't follow me is if she needed to gain the space, all right? She needs to gain the space for an advantage. So if I move back and she moves back, she'd now gain space, right? Which means we get more time. So for example, if I did this, it makes sense for her to move because she needs the space. Does that make sense? So you're not always going to close space unless you're going to counter-attack or close with them. Sometimes you could be somewhere and I move away, there's a chance for you to move and get out of dodge, unless you want to get in and neutralize and do what you're going to do, all right? So we're going to just do some quick mirroring, So we've only got this little space, so you can use as much space as you got. So if I'm in here with Shelley and I move towards Shelley, Shelley's going to move back. If I move back, she moves back. If I move to the side and swivel around, she's going to do the same thing. But I've got this buffer wave. When my buffer wave moves, she moves. When my buffer wave's back, this back. So if you're a partner, guys, if you're with a partner, turn and face your partner, do 10 to 20 seconds each, just moving as in you've got your mirror image. But her idea of Shelley's job is when I move, she doesn't let me get close. But because we're in this little square, it's quite hard to do. We good? So go ahead and practice that, guys. Those of you on your own, just move with me, all right? We do this for a minute, no more, because it's easy stuff that you already know, all right? But it's important stuff, right? Decision making is key. Decision making is key. When I move back, am I going to close and take me on my back foot, or am I going to withdraw out and gain space? There's lots of decisions to be made, and every circumstance will be different. All right. So moving with your partner, then mirror imaging. If you're moving with me, move with me. Just mirror me, guys. Mirror me. Mirror me. If I move forward, you move back. If I move back, you move back. If I move forward, you move back. If I move back, you move forward. Just move with me. If you're with a partner, just shadow each other, take and turn, whoever's leading, all right? Yes. Nice. Very nice. Are they all doing that, Charlie? Cool. Looking at that board, everyone should know that, I think. And I'm sure Jack's probably covering something similar with you, Roxanne, as well, all right? I know Emma and Jack has with the rest of them. Cool. So just come out a minute, Shelley. Now, this is nice while we're moving backwards and forwards, all right? And this is cool. because we can read movements. But if my speed of attack suddenly changes, her speed of response has to be changed as well, all right? But it would make sense, and you'll quite often see me do this, guys, when I'm training with these guys. Whenever I move somewhere, move forward, Michelle, I always have something up, some sort of smoke screen, all right? So we're going to turn that smoke screen into like a post. Does that make sense? But a post to move out the channel off the line. So Shelley's going to demonstrate. We used to do this a long time ago. So I'll move with Shelley, move back. But if I go to do this, exactly, does that make sense? I'm going to, before I can even get my hands separated to get to her, she's posted out onto something. Doesn't matter where she posts, but it wants to be a quick post. So the idea of the post is that it's almost like a shield, if you like, it's a bit like a frame. It's putting a guard or a shield, in this case, a post, so that she can quickly move and get out of the way. It isn't a push and a hold, because we can relocate it and close. So it's almost like a strike. So it's almost like it's a strike and go. Does that make sense, guys? Happy with this? Cool. Thanks, Shelley. So you're going to mirror with me, but if I make a sudden move, you're going to post to me, move back, move out the channel. Does that all make sense, guys? Good, thumbs up. Yeah, cool, nice. So move with me, follow my flow, all with each other. But if I make a sudden move, because I hadn't had time to open yet, big post on my shoulder. Also as well, sometimes in class a long time ago, I used to say, didn't I, that if I'm doing this and I'm tapping the shoulder or tapping, it's keeping my range. I understand range. You know, if I was getting in the boxing ring, for example, which a boxer I'm not. But that's that same principle. I'm just recognizing that I don't want anybody getting this close to me in this medium range. Happy? So keep moving with me. And I'll move fast, post out. Yes. You got that, Shelley? Yeah. Nice. Yes. So, is there a lesson to be learned there? Right, okay, come on, Shelley, please. At any time during this, is it good for Shelley, got my hands, for Shelley to switch off too soon? Is it good for her? Oh. Right, because the time it takes to bring her hands from here to there isn't no good, because I'm already in. Does that make sense? I'm already in. So when I keep saying, guys in class, hands up all the time, I might go, all right then, yeah. And I go for her. See, she just did that instinctively. But if she drops her guard down as soon as I drop my guard, and I go, see what I'm saying with this, guys? So hands up all the time. We go from our fighting position to our semi-passive to our fighting guard with our hands up. We're always ready. Make sense? Last 30 seconds of this. Nice. So push that posting all the time. Cool. Now, I'm going to get you to do a couple of strikes for me, please. Cool. So I want to work with, I'm going to get Shelley go again. So I want to get Shelley to work for me. A left, a right, a hook, and a right. Does that make sense? So just like the sort of thing you do in the warm-ups, right? So it looks something like this. Bam, 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 bam. Make sense? Go. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. So I know you all know this, all right? So there's hardly any reason for you to practice, but just to get into the feel of the lesson, I want you to do that. So we'll call that our medium range strike, all right? Once more, shall I call it? Bam, 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 bam. Make sense? So just for 30 seconds, guys, just for 30 seconds with your partner, just switch and roll with that. I'm going to do the same thing with my thing. Shelley's can almost get comfortable over the corner right again. Are you ready, guys? So bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. 10 more seconds for me. Bum, 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 bum. Nice, cool. Now, if we add this into a little bit of a flow, so if I ask Shelley to do that same combination, all right, now I'm going to try and catch her out, all right, try and catch her out, not to make her look silly on camera, because it's natural, right, it's natural. So, bam, 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 bam. Cool, I didn't catch her out, right? Although we're building up to it. She saw that there's a change in my speed to her, and she's just going to post out, not let me get close. And of course, you can add to that verbal de-escalation at the same time. So she could go, bum, leave me alone. All right, don't touch me there. That's the type of stuff I like to do. Does that make sense? So work with your partners. Work with your partners again. Those are guys on their own. Save me, Michelle. I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to ask for a medium range tool. And of course, this could be, you could do any medium range tool. There's a principle of that I could go from here. Makes sense? I could go from here. She doesn't need to know that I'm going to go on my fourth one. The fact is that as long as she's recoiling her hands really super fast, she should be able to stop me getting in there. That makes sense? So this is the idea of making sure our strikes, we got big recoil, fast recoil, not just for power, but also as well, because I want to be able to go and have my hand back ready to defend. Does that make sense? Rather than being on autopilot, because I know I've got to do this this combo. Does that make sense, guys? So work with your partners. I'm going to do this now, so you can start doing it. I'm going to work with Shelley. Again. Sometimes I'm not going to go in. Does that make sense? But she needs to do the right thing and move out. Cool, thank you. Always be ready that even if you're in your mind, but you're going to do a hook, you can turn that hook into a guard if you need to, guys. All right, so be sharp with this. All right, so work with your partners. Every so often go in, change your speed. Your partner will put a block in. If not, just move away now and again. They might move in, they might move out to get the flow. So I'm going to do this for about 10 times with those that are working on their own. Are you ready? So each time I make that aggressive change in speed to close with you, you're just putting up your block, your post. Again, left, right, hook, right. Yes. Again, keep switching you guys that are working together. Left, right, hook, right, or lead, rear, whichever, if you're left or right-handed, all right? Again, left, right, hook, right, yes. Left, right, hook, right, and close. Post out, move out the line at the channel. Here we go again. Left, right, hook, right, post out, move out of the channel. Making sure you're ready to defend. Again, left, right, hook, right, and move, post out, ready to go. Nice, guys. One more time then. Shelley's giving me a nod, so that means I'm good to move on. One more time in case it's a fluke. Are we ready? Hands up. By the way, none of you have got dots yet by your name unless Shelley's forgotten, all right? So here we go again then. Ready? Left, right, hook, right, grab, post out, move out of line at the channel. You all good with that, Shelley? Yeah. Cool. Now, next, so we've got this medium kind of environment, Shelley. So if this is medium, bam, 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 we're going to talk about, see, she's programmed, all right? Jesus, no need for that. I ain't even pumped up. I wasn't even flex ready. So we're going to look at some close. So I want Shelley to give me 2 elbows, a low hammer, and a forward hammer, all right? All P1 stuff, all stuff that you should be able to do in-house fighting or defending, all right? So, ready? So nice and easy. Bam, 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 bam. Makes sense? Because changes targets, range targets, tools change, all right? So elbow, bam, bam, hammer down, hammer forward. We all good? All nice and sharp. So, bam, bam, bam. Good? So this is close, right? This is close. Practice this. Nice. Again. Bam, 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 bam. We all good with this, guys? Same principle now, though, right? Same principle, all right? If she goes from here to here to here, and I go in, wrong camera, Shelley, for God's sake. All right, dislocate the shoulder. But this is the point, right? She wants to be sharp with her hands so that when I do close, she's in a position to defend herself. You all good with this? Thanks, Shelley. Of course, it doesn't really help. I'm just doing it for camera's sake, all right? So if I look a bit loopy down that side, I'm pretending. So we're in close now, guys, right? So I'm in. I'm in. So you're going to give for me, please, a left elbow, a right elbow, a left low hammer, a right high hammer. We all good? Left elbow, right elbow, low hammer, high hammer. See what Shelley's writing there. Keep hands up. So dot for her, Shelley, I'm afraid. I won't tell you who it is, but when your hands are moving, doing what you're doing, they stay up. It isn't this, and taking turns. When you're up and it's on, you're keeping up. All right, does that make sense, Mel? We ready? So, left elbow, right elbow, low hammer, high hammer, nice and sharp. But Shelley's watching, she's got no mercy. I'm quite surprised Shelley did that to Mel, to be fair. So that truth proves to you, Mel, doesn't it? You can't trust anyone, all right? Especially during this crisis, all right? Real characters are coming here. We ready? Elbow, elbow, hammer, hammer. Yes. Elbow, elbow, hammer, hammer. Nice. So that's a nice combination, right? Especially when we're in close. Bah, bah. Switching to this, switching to this, switching to this, all right? Again, ready? Left elbow, right elbow, hammer, hammer. Of course, you guys and your pairs can be doing this between each other. Ready? Left elbow, right elbow, low, high. Yes, nice. So remember, our elbows isn't this, because we're in this position. An elbow is this at the point of contact, guys, all right? Not this. Boom. Makes sense? And it's a cutting action. You're striking through the target. Boom. Makes sense? Nice. Left elbow, right elbow, hammer, hammer. Good. Left elbow, right elbow, hammer, hammer. Cool. We're all good with this, right? So now, if you see a change in my pace, as in I'm closing with you, what are we going to do? I'm going to ask you to all demonstrate quickly what you're going to do. Well, Rose? Danny? Cool. You all know what we're going to do, right? What we're going to do. Cool. Of course, that doesn't mean that you can't do a palm strike. It doesn't mean that you can't do a striking in retreat. Doesn't mean you can't do anything else. This is just something we're working on now, right? Working on that post to regain that space. And that's what we're trying to do here, guys. Regain that space. Because if you think, if I commit to a punch, unless I am striking in retreat, I'm still staying, I haven't gained any space. And this really is about registering the time somewhere where someone's getting a little bit close and we're trying to regain that space, all right? Get back to a safer position, pick up an object, perhaps defend ourselves, have a quick look at what's going on around us. So we're switching from medium range, regaining our positions. We might want to engage leg kicks, for example, or we're in close and it's fighting, and I'm regaining my position because I want to go back to medium to long. Does that make sense, guys? So we understand that finishing modes, progressions have close range, medium range, long, super long, and super close. We get the idea, so we're kind of peeling back the onion. Cool, enough talking, guys, all right? So in close, left elbow, right elbow, hammer, hammer, and I move. You all doing it, Shell? Cool. Left elbow, right elbow, hammer, hammer, and I move. Yes. Stay with me. Left elbow, right elbow, hammer, hammer, and I don't move. If you want to carry on, you would, or you could draw out. Or if I move, you're striking me, putting in your post. Nice. Shelley's nodding away there, so it means you're doing a great job. All right, here we go again then. Left elbow, right elbow, hammer, hammer. Make sense? Cool. Those of you at kind of high P levels, G, remember sometimes as well, if I post and step out and I return my post, I can trap and pin and come back and do some more strikes if I wanted to. All right. So I could do this, I could do this, I could grab and hit. Makes sense? So it's just something to think about. Lots of could be's, right? That post could not be a post, could be straight to a trap and pin. It could be an underarm hook and come around to the side. Just the principle of gaining that distance. All right, happy days? So one more time, guys, for me, please. Elbow, elbow, hammer, hammer. Again, one more time. Elbow, elbow, hammer, hammer. Cool, nice. Now, let's put the whole thing together, guys, all right? I'm gonna ask Shelley to come out again. So I want to go nice and slow because I don't want Shelley to make any mistakes. So I'm either going to be in, close, or medium. Does that make sense? So if I'm medium, I'm going to say medium. Nice, right? Or I might say close. Now I'm doing this because I don't want to say close and then she pushes the hand up and starts chinning me, all right? So I need to let Shelley know there's a break in the drill. Does that make sense? Happy? The only other way would be there. For example, if Shelley did some striking and I slipped, moved in, then she could, if I managed to get close slip to that in-house stuff if I manage to do that sort of stuff. We're not doing that. That's a conversation for another day. So I'm having a break in that play, guys. All right. So medium. Caught her out. See, she got complacent, right? Got complacent. Don't ever do that again, especially on camera. Ready? Move if you're not sure. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. All right. Again. You guys keep practicing this. Yes. Does that make sense, guys? If in doubt, if you're not sure, get out of dodge. Send something up. If I now say close. Hammer, and I go again. Yes. Very nice. So work with your partners now, guys. All right. Work with your partners with this. Also, as well, if I'm just doing this and I go in, exactly, she should be posting out too, right? So posting out with us moving with each other, posting out, posting out. If I then say medium, bum, 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 at least she's got her hand up and moving out of the way. I might just do this. She's stabbing out, right? I might say close. Nice. Get the idea and we'll start picking up into the flow. Very nice, Sally, thank you. So start working with your partners, guys. If you're with pairs, work with them. If not, I'm going to work with you. So I'm going to either have moving around. As I move to you, you're going to post. Or I'll say medium, and you'll do your medium strikes. I'll either go to move to you, and you post out, or you'll just move away. Anyway, excuse me. Or I might say close, come in close, bum, 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 and try and grab there. You all understand, guys? Big thumbs up. Very nice. Okay. Those that are with pairs, work together. Those that are with me, work with me. Cool. Here we go. Medium. Close. Bum, 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 bum. Medium. Shelley's quickly going through everybody, try and give you all feedback. So you all kind of get the idea, guys. If I'm not doing anything, you're posting and moving, picking up a jet object, not just staying focused on me, looking at the bigger picture, what's going on, where's my exit? Is there an object I can pick up? Does someone have a knife? All right. Medium. Medium. Close, break, close. Left elbow, right elbow, hammer, hammer. Yes. Close again. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Medium. Nice. Just see what happens, Shelley, when I do this, will you? Are you all doing it?
Yeah.
You're so good. Of course, you all now go into a frame, right? Which is a post in a frame. Makes sense? So it's a little bit further down the timeline. I put my hands up. I could be just doing this, posting out. All right. One thing I didn't do with Shelley, because she never made the mistake, but I'm just going to quickly cover it now. I'm going to try and force you to make a mistake, Shelley, right? If I'm working with Shelley, right, and I ask medium, and she does this, and I close, if she doesn't recoil her hands fast, she doesn't get to do this. Do you understand that, guys? For obvious reasons, all right? Now, when we do our 1 to 12, I think this is 12, isn't it? Where we're saying, stop the clinch, or not stop it, but put some sort of guard in. So this is why we talk about in class about fast recoil in our hands. So that, although I am medium, who knows when I'm going to, she don't get to fire off all her shots and I go. I could go at any time. So you need to make sure that she's fast recoil, even with the hooks and uppercuts. You can't be lazy. Does that make sense? Thanks, Sean. You all good with this? So back to the drill, guys, as well. Here we go. Medium. Close. Elbow. Left elbow. Right elbow. Hammer, hammer. Yes. Move with me. Move with me. Problem. Just checking I got no kids joining us. I swear again. James is not with you, Richie, is he?
No.
Medium. Close. medium. Come back to close. Bum, 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 bum. Medium. Close. Medium. Medium. Close. Medium. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Cool. Now, guys, what I'd like you to do for me is to be jogging as fast as you feel comfortable. Hands up into this position. So you're just doing short, little, sharp movements. And I'm just going to go close, medium, or I'm going to be hovering on the periphery. So if you're jogging now like this, as soon as I went close, you'd fire off straight from wherever you're at. Does that make sense, guys? You all understand that? So nice and fast, looking at me a bit like American rugby players. Ready, 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 ready. You're good? So stand by. Go. Track me. Track me. Track me. Track me. Medium. Straight back to the same spot. Jogging on spot. Fast, 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 fast. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Close. Elbow, elbow. Hammer, hammer. Back to your spot. Jogging on spot. Jog, 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 jog. Fast, 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 fast. I'm pouncing about. Move me away. Give me feedback, Shelley. Move me away. Fast, 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 fast. Medium. Bump, 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 bump. Back to the same position again. Close, close, close. Elbow, elbow. Hammer, bump. Yes. Nice. I'm pouncing around. Medium. Bump, 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 bump. I've not gone in. I've not gone in. Close. Elbow, elbow. Hammer, hammer. I've gone in. Yes. I'm pouncing around. Keep jogging, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Blast, 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 blast. Medium. Post out, move away, scan, scan, scan all the time. Medium. Back to the same position. Look where I am. I'm coming towards you. Post out, don't let me in. Move around off the channel. Pick up an object, look around. Close. Again, close. Trying to grab you. Yes, post out. I'm moving towards you. Medium again. Bump, 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 bump. Yes, nice and hard. Close. Yes, post out, post out, post out, post out. Again, post out, post out. Nice, nice, nice. One more time for me, guys. One more time for me. One more time. Fast, 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 fast. Fast, 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 fast. Medium. Really close to you. Deal with this action. Deal with this action. Yes. Nice. Deal with this action. Deal with this action. Sorry to put the camera. Nice. Guys, quickly, just look behind you. Who showed knife, Emmy? Yeah. I can't hear you, Emmy. We're only in Norwich. Are they all back? Yeah. Are you all good? So a little bit different topic, all right, guys? Little topic. Always, again, as always with these things, is creating space. How can I get away from here? How can I stop someone get to me? How can I get to a better place? Rory Miller has 4 principles, doesn't he? He has. Don't get hit. Hit them. Get to a better position. Worse than their position. And this sort of flow drill fits quite nicely with that, I think, anyway. So while we're doing this stuff, guys, in the future, hands up all the time. We're going to change of pace, put something out. Could be an eye gouge. Remember, eye gouges and strikes are static, so I might want to post out and move. All right. The idea is not letting them get so I can regain my space. Enough talking already. We all good, guys? Very nice. After the bow, we're going to come around and have 5 minutes with you. If you need to be other places, guys, all right, got a hot date, whatever, you need to go somewhere else, and that's cool. If not, stay tuned. We'll have a quick chat, guys, all right? You all good? Happy days. Give yourself a big clap on the hands. Clap on hands. Give yourself a big clap. Just a quick heads up for parents here with the kids. When on Sunday, if the boss says we're going to start, the kids are going to start going back to school in some way or another, what I'll do is I'll move the kids' classes back to normal evening times, all right? So hopefully I'll get some extra kids come that are in school at the moment because perhaps their parents are key workers. So I'll move that back, probably start at 5:45 or something like that. So when people get home from school, have time to have something to eat, and then we'll do a quick lesson. It won't affect our adult class, all right? Also as well, I'm posting all these videos on YouTube, guys. So I really, this is a plea. If you could at least subscribe. I don't spam you, just another number statistic for me. So if you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be cool. And even better, like it, or even better still, make a comment. All right? That'd be awesome, guys. Please, that'd really help me out a lot. Help us all out a lot. We all good? Thanks together, hands on thighs. I've already done this bit. Oh no. Kedar, and I'll see you in a second.